Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of WWE 2K16 My Career with Evan James. This is episode 7, and Evan James is ready for a brawl here with Tyler Breeze. But unfortunately tonight, Evan James does not have to deal with Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze has to deal with Rusev. So, Rusev and Tyler Breeze will be in a one-on-one matchup here tonight on NXT. And of course, Evan James would like to get his hands on Tyler Breeze, as the two have a match here coming up here at WWE Arrival coming up here soon. So there you see Tyler Breeze coming down the ring here with his selfie stick and getting ready to try to maybe destroy this ego that he calls, that's called Rusev here. So there you see Breeze carrying him around his little selfie stick there. And what man carries a damn selfie stick around, especially a fuzzy one? Man, come on, man up, Tyler. But yeah, Breeze gonna be here in this matchup here, and we'll see what he'll have in store here for Rusev. Of course, Rusev, the Bulgarian brute here, in action here, coming down to NXT here, I guess maybe just to get some TV time or whatnot. Maybe something going on with him, and maybe there's some issues with him in the roster or whatnot. But you know, he's gonna come down here and he's gonna be in this one-on-one matchup here. It looks like Lana's not even there, so might be I don't know. Maybe there's some issues between him and Lana. Maybe he want to get away from Lana and decide to come on down to NXT, back to his stomping grounds here. So Rusev in action here tonight against Tyler Breeze here in this one-on-one matchup here. And you know, honestly, I don't know why we're watching this here, but I'm sure Evan James will probably have something to say about this. And there you see him, Evan James. He is, after the match, he waits till after the match here to say something to Breeze here. Actually, Breeze actually taunted him after the match there. Breeze, he called him out here, and of course, if you're going to call the guy out, be prepared to get a butt whooping here. As you see, the two have to be being controlled here, and have security out there to stop them. So, there you see Tyler Breeze ends up losing that matchup there against Rusev there, and gets put away very quickly. But after the match, he pretty much calls out Evan James, saying, "Hey, you know, we got some unfinished business here to deal with, and my problem, my issues is you being back here in the WWE, taking my spot and my opportunity to be NXT champion." So Evan James now going to go into his match here tonight. He's going to take on R-Truth, and again, another big name roster guy there on the main roster coming down to NXT here. R-Truth and Evan James, of course, have a history. They're, friends when Evan James made his first run through here in the WWE. But I guess Truth wants to see his old buddy here. So these two are going to be involved in a matchup here tonight here on NXT. So let's get ready for this matchup between Evan James and R-Truth in this one-on-one matchup here on NXT.
And there's the bell. This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. R-Truth going for it. Let's talk about R-Truth here.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
And here's R-Truth. Just making his presence felt there. R-Truth has seen his share of ring wars. The seasoned veteran can take to the air or fight with his fists and go toe-to-toe with the best of them. Truth's unorthodox offense and smooth moves make him one of the most impressive superstars in WWE and sees him back down from no one.
And you know the crowd loves R-Truth because when he says, "What's up?" their response is a deafening, "What's up?" The way the audience gets behind R-Truth shows they respect his ability and know when he's out there that everyone's going to have a great time. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
Whether R-Truth's in a dance-off, a rap battle, or a wrestling match, it's an event. And that event is going to be a fantastic happening. The crowd is going to be on their feet, taking pictures and posting on social media with every move R-Truth makes. Wow, that's exciting.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, out of nowhere. You know, there's nothing conventional, traditional, or predictable when it comes to the style and presentation of R-Truth. And at any point, Truth can break it down on the dance floor or wax poetic on the microphone. There's nothing Truth can't do.
It don't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out.
There it is, the Patriot Lock.
Oh, and I'm going to tell you, that is painful, folks.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Here's the cut.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Not today, too fast. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Thinking to avoid that. Makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, that can't feel good.
Going up.
Man, he's still down after that move. Almost heads up. He whiffed that one.
Breaking fools off now. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
This might be big. Oh, out of nowhere. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, no. R-Truth is in deep trouble. Real deep.
and I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Oh, man, and it's getting worse for R-Truth.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call
Lie detector.
How painful is that? R-Truth has gone ballistic. The shoulders are down.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Look at this.
Oh, man, sakes alive. The knee face buster.
The knee face buster. Brutal.
This could be all she wrote. Oh, my. James comes up big there.
Yeah, what destruction by James, Cole. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Okay, so Evan James picks up the victory there against R-Truth here in this one-on-one matchup here at NXT tonight, and a great win there against his former buddy there, R-Truth. So R-Truth might want to go back to the main roster here after this. Of course, Evan James trying to make his way back up to the top spot there here in the WWE, or at least trying to make his return back to the main roster here and try to be now a singles competitor here in the WWE. So there you see Evan James in this replay here having a little tough time with R-Truth, but is able to pick up the victory there here tonight. So great job there from Evan James getting that win there, and now he can set his sights now on no other than Tyler Breeze here coming up, as he has NXT Arrival here coming up here pretty soon, as to take a look at the replay. So and of course Breeze and Evan, not the best of friends, to say the least, but Evan James would love to get his hands on Tyler Breeze and teach him a lesson about respect and about don't irritate him, don't egg him on. As you see there, I believe he gets 3.5 stars for that matchup there. So nice job there from him. And we'll see here in just a bit that ranking has been increased here. So we'll see where we're at here in just a bit, as we'll see that we are probably, I think we're inside the top 5 now. Here, if we take a look here, I think we're at, we're top 5 now. So we jumped over Baron Corbin, our tag team partner here. Of course, hopefully we won't have issues with him for us leapfrogging him. But there you see Kalisto, Sami Zayn, and Hideo Itami there from rankings 2 through 4. And there you see, of course, Finn Balor, your current NXT champion. So that being said, here we'll move on here and get to our next matchup here, as they take a look at the final event match there, of course, there between Kevin Owens and Finn Balor. Now we'll go to Friday night here. We're on Friday Night Superstars here, and we're going to be taking on Hideo Itami once again here. Oh, geez, not a change-up at all in this matchup between these two. So, Hideo Itami and Evan James going at it once again. I guess everyone loved what they seen last week between these two guys, and they want to see it again here on this week's episode of WWE Superstar. So, of course, Hideo Itami defeated Evan James there, and now we'll see here. Either defeated. Evan James won. So Evan is going to take on Hideo Itami once again here, and we'll see how this is going to be, as Evan James, again, still in the hunt here for Tyler Breeze and for the opportunity to face Breeze at NXT Arrival. So we'll head to the ring here and check out these two men in this one-on-one matchup here tonight on WWE Superstars.
And there's the bell. Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Just toying with the competition a little. What's your take on Hideo Itami tonight?
You know, Cole, I've been watching Hideo Itami ever since he came to the States, and I think I can confidently say that he knows more moves than maybe anybody else on the roster.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Not today, too fast.
Oh, look at the emotion.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Oh!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have...
Hey, the shoulders are down!
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Hideo Itami certainly does have a wide array of offense, King, as you mentioned before. And for me, I'm most amazed at his variety of kicks.
No, you got that right, Cole. Especially his roundhouse kick. I mean, that thing is lethal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today, too fast.
You know, Cole, I don't think you've ever been really stomped before, but I can tell you that it hurts a lot. And it hurts even more when the person stomping you is coming off the top rope, like Hideo Itami does.
Cover here. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
To your earlier point, King, I don't think I have to experience Hideo Itami's double foot stomp to know it hurts. All you have to do is look at the face of his opponents.
Yeah, they certainly tell the story, don't they, Cole? And you have to imagine Itami's left more than a few broken ribs in his wake, too.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
So punishing. And that shot was dialed in. He's looking at it.
Hideo Itami doesn't know what hit him.
Hey guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far his English has come since the last time I saw him. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And he touches that one.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes, I download my stuff.
Look at him unloading with the Thez press.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
7. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. Oh no, we know what this is. Oh my, James comes up big there.
Yeah, what destruction by James, Cole. Looking for all the glory here.
You know, you mentioned it's over. It's all over.
Evan James victorious here on WWE Superstars as he defeats a good friend of his once again here, Hideo Itami here in this matchup. A very good match here between these two men as Hideo Itami is again pinned by Evan James here this week here on WWE Superstars. So Hideo Itami, of course, and I believe ranked 2 now? Or 2 or 3 here on the rankings for the NXT title. You would think by now, by just logic, Evan James has defeated him now, 2-3 times now? You would think he would be able to leapfrog over Hideo Itami, but apparently that is not going to be the case there. Ooh, as he dumped him on his head there in that replay there. So Evan James is now going to move on here and get ready for this week coming up, which I believe is going to be the NXT Arrival week, as he'll have a match on NXT, a match on Superstars, and then a match on Arrival there. Of course, that would be against Tyler Breeze. So there you see a victory there, a great victory there for Evan James, as James moves on, and we'll see what he has himself in store here coming up, as NXT is coming up, like I said, here in the next week. So we'll take a look here, and again, we've improved our rankings here, and we'll take a look here. We possibly are now up, we're now at number 4 now, as okay, now we've leapfrog over Hideo. He's at 5 now. Kalisto there at 3, Sami Zayn at 2, and of course Kevin Owens, your number 1 contender for the NXT Championship. So Finn Balor, of course, the NXT champion. That's the goal we're going after here. That's the guy who we need to defeat to be, show what we can do here. That we still have it here as a superstar here in the WWE. So, moving on here, as that's the main event here. We'll see what our week will look like next week. And like I said, yes, it'll be NXT Arrival week, as we'll have NXT there. And look there, we have a one-on-one match here. A bit of a preview of what NXT Arrival will look like. And there you see there, Tyler Breeze in action against Evan James here in next week's episode. So it should be a great one here, as we'll see Tyler Breeze, the gorgeous one, go against Evan James in a preview matchup here. And I'm pretty sure there's a good feeling here that we might see these two really do some damage on each other in this matchup here for NXT. So definitely come on back, you guys, as we have a full we'll have a full episode of the matches there coming up here on WWE 2K16 MyCareer with Evan James. So definitely come on back for episode 8, as we'll take on Tyler Breeze there at NXT. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to ESGNet, and subscribe for more My Career with Evan James here on the channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.